Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to WFSO preview. Talk about AEW's Double or Nothing 2022 pay per view. It's tomorrow. Normally I would do it like a video on a Friday, but just like I said, most of the week I didn't do any videos, so I thought you're gonna have like a whole bunch of videos coming in the next few days, including Memorial Day. Just about could be about like anything with like pro wrestling, Bucks, or anything like that. So you already saw a video that was released about the a YouTuber doing like a Bucks rebuild. So you
Wrestling.
so and of course this video is of course is about wrestling, about AEW Double or Nothing pay per view. Like the last pay per view I did see, I went to yeah, I went to a friend's house to see it, but I don't know if they're showing it tomorrow. So if not, I'm just gonna watch it online. So should be interesting. So yeah, a lot of things that's going on in Vegas. So they had their Dynamite show on Wednesday, and I think they recorded Rampage, and now you're seeing that it's showing yes tournament. I wonder if they okay they did put them on here, so that's um that's good. So although I can't explain much of what's going on with some of these, but some of these I did see, and seeing like the background story and stuff about it because I did watch this past did I watch this past Wednesday's AEW? Yeah, I did. Um, well, you got the buy-in match with Hook and Dan Hodgson versus Tony Nese and Mark Sterling. Um, I know they like kind of formed like a friendship with Hook and Dan Hodgson. So thank you. Um, Hook is still undefeated. I guess they got this tag team relationship going on, and excuse me, they kind of made it interesting. But I would most likely would say Hook and Dan Hodgson will win this match. Mark Sterling, I didn't see that much of him like as a wrestler or whatever. So the guy may surprise you. Who knows? There probably some of y'all that probably seen him like in the past and stuff before he came to AEW. So this is exactly a little bit different. So I'll say Hook and Dan Hodgson will win this match for the buy-in match. Now on to the main card. They started from the like top to bottom. Oh God. Sorry guys. I have to do it that way. Oh, what to say? Yeah, it must have turned off. Or we're watching Young Justice and trying to do all that since I got a lot of time, to watch some stuff, and not many of most of the shows I watch is on this season finale. So I got a lot of summer shows to like catch up on. So let me try to get back to that. And let's just start from the bottom, and we're gonna work our way up. So because they started from the top about like the main events and all that stuff. So we're just gonna start from the you know bottom here. Frank Kazarian is teaming up with Sammy Guerrero and Jay Conti versus Scorpio Sky, Ethan Page, and Paige Van Zant. So they got like a little bit of war going on. Scorpio Sky with Sammy Guerrero with the TNT Championship, like Sammy going on his own and stuff like that from the inner circle. Now they all split up, and which y'all probably already know. Um, but yeah, this is a tough call to see, like, cause like the TNT title is now on the line, but I guess it'll make an interesting six-man tag. And Paige Van Zandt, I think she's kind of making her I haven't seen her wrestle like anything, but I think this would be her debut. I could be wrong, but I'm sorry to throw this out there, but I think like Scorpio Sky, Ethan Page, and Paige Van Zant will win this match. Um, that's maybe a little bit off from the story and stuff that was going on, but that's I'm gonna guess. Darby Allen, Darby Allen, sorry, versus Kyle O'Reilly. They kind of like threw that in there like the last minute, but Kyle O'Reilly did just get eliminated in the semifinals of the On Hard tournament for the men. Um, I don't know. This could go either way. This could be like Kyle O'Reilly did something where the loss. It could be a make or break for Kyle O'Reilly. But I think Kyle O'Reilly is going to win this match. Okay, now Death Triangle, Pac, Penta, and Ray Phoenix, or you might as well say the Lucha Lucha Bros. Sorry, versus the House of Black of Malachi Black, Brody King, and Buddy Matthews. Um, like I said, Buddy Matthews didn't really wrestle, so this would be kind of like his debut. Like he's been like appearing on the card and like on the shows and stuff like that, but just haven't wrestled. So they kind of been feeling for a while now, and I know I'm going like sideways on this one, but Ray Phoenix did return like a month ago from his injury. Um, I think Death Triangle is going to win this match. I wouldn't be surprised if House of Black will win this match too, but it could go either way. Um, Young Bucks versus the Hardys. What they kind of did with the last week with the dressing up as like the Hardys and stuff like that last week, just messing with them with the gangrel and stuff too. So that kind of added to it. Um, it's like it kind of like, oh, we're better than you and stuff like that. So that's what this is seemed to be. And the Young Bucks is trying to prove that yeah, they're better than the Hardys now. And Hardys with their last run and seeing what they're gonna, what they got. Excuse me. But this is a tough call. I would say, I would say Young. No, not. I would say Hardys will win this one. I guess it's just like Young Bucks is a good tag team, but the same thing with the Hardys. Like, what's left there to prove? The Hardys haven't been a AEW tag champs yet, so this may be like a stepping stone for them to get there before they get their title shot. So to make it interesting. So I think Hardy's going to win this one. The finals of the Women's On Heart Foundation Tournament Finals. Britt Baker versus Ruby Soho. Uh, Ruby just won her match. I forgot against who, and yeah, and they kind of. I heard like some of the fans kind of turn on her. So will she end up turning? Will they go by the fans and turn her, or who knows? I think like Ruby Soho has more to prove in this tournament than Britt Baker does, because Britt Baker did recently lost her AEW Women's title, so there's nothing of her to prove on there, or they try to do something because Adam Cole is in the finals too. So I wouldn't be shocked if Britt Baker wins, but I'm going with Ruby Soho to win the tournament for the women. Now in the men's, as I mentioned, Adam Cole, he's gonna go against Ring of Honor Television Champion Shimon Joe. Um, yeah, they've both been dealing a lot in the tournament, and this will be big for Adam Cole to win this tournament. Although he's been there since I think the beginning of the year or late last year. It was one of those times, but I'm thinking that I think Adam Cole is going to win this one. Like I said, I think Samoa Joe, like he already has, the Ring of Honor television title. Ain't nothing to prove, and plus he's like in the feud with Jay Lethal, and there was some other people I can't even think of. That tall guy and another guy, I think is Sanjay Dutt, I believe. So I say Adam Cole is gonna win the tournament. In Archie in the Arena, Jericho Appreciating Society versus John Moxley, Brian Danielson, Santana Ortiz, and Eddie Kingston. So the Santana Ortiz and Eddie Kingston already had their problems with Jericho, and now with the Jericho Society, um, they had their issues in there, and John Moxley and Brian Danielson, they kind of like was added on to that, to help them out and do this 5-on-5. This is going to be chaos. This is really going to be chaos. But most likely, who I think is going to win, the Jericho Appreciation Society. I think most likely they will win because the feud can continue. So this can go on and on if they want to, or like last past like the next pay per view, which is All in September. So most likely they can probably keep that going. MJF versus Warlord. You saw their feud ever since since the last pay per view. Warlord being like more of a fan favorite than MJF. Being the a hole that he is. Um, I would say that Warlord will win this match, and this will kind of push him up to like being like trying to get a title shot. So this will be like a good push for him right there. TBS Championship, Jake Garhill, who is undefeated versus Anna Jay. We did see this match before on the like I think it was on the Dynamite show that AEW had. I think Jake Cargill will retain. It's probably like one of the titles that's probably not going to change hands. Um, AEW Tag Team Championship, Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus versus Ricky Starks and Barros Hobbs versus Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland. Yeah, like this will be an interesting triple threat match. Like if there was like little things that they, what they did with, I think they did it this past Wednesday. So if you get something a little bit of that, then you're gonna get more, of the same thing. So it should be interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus do retain, but for some odd reason, I think Ricky Starks and Powerhouse Hobbs are going to win it. It'd be something for Team Taz, finally win some gold besides holding on to that FTW title. AEW Women's World Championship match: Thunder Rosa versus Serena Deeb. Serena Deeb like trying to bring herself up onto being one of the best women's wrestlers in the planet. And she was in WWE, didn't get to prove that much of a chance, but I guess she's proving it right now when she's in AEW. Um, I think Thunder Rosa is going to retain. You know, Thunder Rosa just won that, and yeah, I just don't see her like losing it anytime soon. AEW World Championship: Hangman Adam Page versus CM Punk. I don't know how this happened. I just know that CM Punk was going for a title. So I guess then they put him against Hangman Page. Some people don't like I think they don't like how Hangman Page is being like booked or whatever. But I think he like challenge after challenge, especially with him and Adam Cole had their match the last pay per view was pretty good, but there's maybe politics like dragging on to this, so I wouldn't be surprised if CM Punk ended up winning the belt on this like first attempt of the world title. But I know I'm going to be a blind man in a black mask to say this, but I'm gonna go with Heyman Page to retain. Like, not just yet for him to lose it, not just yet, but it could happen. I think that's pretty much yeah, pretty much all the matches. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 matches. And it's probably gonna be like it's probably gonna end like at 11. So I wouldn't be surprised. So just watch out for that. But yeah, AEW's Double or Nothing tomorrow, 7 p.m. start time, but I think it's 6:30 p.m. They have the no the buy-in match that they're gonna have, and they're talk about the matches and stuff like that. So it'll be a half an hour preview show. So watch out for that. Yeah, you can watch it on Fight TV, or you can order the event on pay per view, or also Bleacher Report. So you can order from that perspective. So this will be interesting. So I hope you guys do enjoy Double or Nothing pay per view. I'm of course, like I said, I'm going to be watching it, and we'll just see how this goes. I probably will watch this Wednesday's Dynamite just to see days after the pay per view, see how that goes. And I think that's pretty much it. So thank you to our sponsors, Art from the Heart. Look for them on Facebook. And also check out Moving Dudes. You need some stuff moved and you're in the Southeast Wisconsin area. Check them out. Um, 414-807 4299. Again, the 414-807-4299. And ask for Sean. Like I said, thank y'all for watching. Should be interesting pay per view. And until the next video, y'all have a good one. And I might do aftermath right after the pay per view, or I might just do it. I might do it during the pay per view. So it all depends like which one happens first. So we'll see. But until the next video, y'all have a good night or have a good day, whatever day you're watching it.